Hey, let's just call you E for now because I'm not going to say your name. I don't like this dude. Let's first jump to that he sleeps in the same bed with his preteen daughter. I'm not saying that anything sexual is going on. I pray that is not. But if he can't set boundaries when it comes to his own daughter, he's not going to be able to set boundaries with the girls that are his friends when it comes to you. He should have set that boundary a long time ago. It's no like, daddy's little girl and stuff like that, because men go through changes in the middle of the night. They get hard in the morning. They're dreaming. There's no way that baby should be in the bed with him. That would be a humongous turnoff for me right there, which I see that it was because you stopped talking to him for a while. So the second thing, E, is all of his female friends. Female friends to me are just potential females that your man wants to F-U-C-K. There is no, what does he need them for? You should be enough. When I have a man, he is my best friend. He is my lover. We argue. We go to I don't even really like the movies, but you can go to the movies, skating. You guys, you call him, he starts to replace your girlfriends. There's just no way. So what do they talk about? Like, the female friend thing to me, either the girl wants to do it to your man or your man wants to do it to her. Once you get past a certain age group, there's no friends when you're older. This is not high school. This is not elementary school or junior high when you do build relationships with boys when you're young. But he has not only female friends, but the newest one has come over with his daughter and had a puppy play date. That should have been for you to do. This is not right, like, at all. The friend thing would be, let's put it this way. So I was dating this Pisces and he had a friend and she was before me, right? She came before me. They're still friends. I get it. But he never told her that he even had a woman. And I was with him for 2 years. Let me roll this up. I was with him for 2 years. And when I found out that she didn't even know about me, I'm thinking, why? You know about all of her boyfriends. You know about all her little dates that she goes on. Why doesn't she know about me? Because if we ever break up, it's like you've always been single. I didn't trust it. I left him. That was one of the reasons I left him. He still loves me to this very, very day. Yuck. I try to act like I wanted to be his friend because he's a lawyer and, it could be beneficial, to have a friend in places like that. But even when I saw him, I'm just like, once someone does something to you and they disrespect you or they insult your intelligence to the point, I left him, crushed him, whatever. You have to set these boundaries. He can tell you he loves you all day long. He can tell you that, he can tell you whatever you want to hear. You guys talked about marriage. You've talked about children. For what? So your kids can be laying in the bed with him when they're 20 years old. So you can marry somebody who has friend after friend, and secretly these girls are probably at your wedding wanting to sleep with your man. No, this is the wrong one. And he's older. So he's set in his ways. Right now, he said he can cuddle with his friends and nothing happens. What are you guys cuddling for? Like, this is an open and shut one. But it aggravates me to no end when a man tries to play with your intelligence. And he told you, I don't know if he looked at you in the face and said, I'm not stopping my friendship with them for you. And you know what I would have said? And what I hope you say? Hey, guess what? You don't have to stop your friendship with them for me. Because guess what? I'm out of here. And you're a Cancer, and mean it though. Like, really, really mean it. These men don't really get left like that. Like, the only reason I feel like it's easy for me to leave you is because I have so much, like, I have pride, and I have, like, if you don't love me like I love myself, then we have nothing to discuss. Like, you have to love me a lot. Don't marry a man who will tell you I'm not getting rid of my female friends. And if he still needs to be with his female friends and he needs that kind of interaction with other women, not just one, but a lot of other women, then that's not the man you need. You're a Cancer woman. You need your man to be all in. You don't play that. Like, I know Cancer women. That's not gonna work for you. You're not gonna do anything but build up resentment, get mad at him, and you might hurt him. So like, I don't think this is a good idea. Like, it's a lot of things that are turning me off about him. He sounds super weird. Yeah, this one's not good for you. It's not even working for me. I'm pissed off. I wish I could call his ass. Like, no. And I would do it cold turkey too. I would cut his ass off. The problem is, we think we can't find someone else. Even me. Like, you're like, dang, like, even if I find them, they might have, you just don't know what baggage someone is bringing. You don't know what drama they have. You don't know how many kids they have. You don't know what you have to deal with. But until you leave, how will you ever know? If I didn't leave the Pisces, I would have never met the Taurus. You know what I mean? Like, how would I ever know? And then he's going to start calling you. Trust me, blowing up your phone. That was a previous video. But you have to stay strong because it won't change. Ladies, what happens at the beginning when you come in a relationship is basically what happens in the end. Nothing really changes. You can't change people. They can't change you. The way you enter is pretty much the way you exit. When I think about every boyfriend I've had, I've been in very long-term relationships too. What they had to offer in the beginning is what they had to offer in the end. What I liked them for in the beginning, I like them for in the end. But the things in between that you find out, it just won't work. Do not let him sit there and disrespect you. Talk to these other women, flirt with them, and have sex with you. You're giving it up while he's having fun, cuddling with them, telling them all of y'all problems probably. I don't trust this. Like, I don't want to keep blabbing on, because if you have to call me, you can email me. And this one he's being super disrespectful. He's taking advantage. He's not even being manipulative, because he's telling you no. He's telling you this is what it is. I'm not going to change, and that's that. And then every time you guys argue, he wants to break up. Please call his bluff. Do not answer his call. Do not fall for what he's doing. The last text I would send him would be, why don't you call your friend? The one that you had a puppy date with. Don't call me. He's not serious. He's already been able to do it. He's not going to stop doing it. He's already been able to overstep boundaries that he know he shouldn't be doing. And he's older too. He's pretty much an a-hole. Like, I don't like this man. You asked me, does he love you? Every woman knows the answer to that. Love to some people is really just a 4-letter word. If he love would be, baby, you don't want me to talk to these people? I'm not going to talk to them. I love you. When somebody loves you, they don't do stuff like this. They really, really don't. They respect you. Some people's love language is different, but he's telling you, this is the lane I'm in. Either you're going to come to this lane with me and deal with everything that I have going on, or you're going to be hurt. So I don't think this is the right one. In marriage, I don't know. No, that is it. So I can't answer that does he love me question. I can't. My phone's messing up. Yeah, I can't really answer that question. The does he love me? Because it seems like love in action. He would show you better than he can tell you the love that he has for you. So that is it. Taurus Barbie signing out. Peace.